We are close to our goal, gentlemen. The device you see before you allows an average citizen's body energy to power a city block. In my hands, that power would be limitless. We need Dr. Watts to finish the device. Only she knows where to find the missing piece.
Yeah, plans and speeches are all well and good, but I think you're forgetting about one thing. Spider-Man.
I've already prepared for that eventuality. Let me introduce our insurance policy. Enthusiasms, enthusiasms. What are mine? What is it which gives me joy? Destroying Spider-Man. A man stands alone, facing the web slinger. This is the time for what? For individual achievement. But in a mob? Part of a team. Tomorrow night, the good doctor will be attending the Science and Industry Ball. I'm gonna get the doctor myself. But I get nowhere unless the team takes out Spider-Man. Spider-Man!
Hammerhead and his thugs have stormed the ball. The people are frightened, and some have even been taken hostage. It looks like Spidey's gonna have his hands full, finding the doctor and keeping everyone safe. Good luck, Webhead!
Here we go. Help me! Oh no, there's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls. There's gotta be another way to those controls. I bet this will take me to the controls. That elevator looks unstable. Better secure it somehow. There, that should hold the elevator. Now to free the person inside.
What are you doing?
Oh, great. More guys with guns. Hey, who dresses you guys anyway? Hobgoblin?
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Looks like these guys have hostages. Better be careful. Uh-oh, hostages. Those goons won't see me on the ceiling.
Run away! Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. Run away!
Looks like that's everyone. Now to find the next floor. No sign of Hammerhead anywhere. I'm already at full health.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Run away! Ah! What are you doing?
wanting to take on Spider-Man. They've got hostages inside. The door's locked. Gotta bust it open. They've got hostages inside. The door's locked. Gotta bust it open.
Thanks, Spidey.
Well, that's the last of them. Time to find Hammerhead.
Better start making sense, lady. Zeus is what?
Just 6 of you against 1 woman? That seems a bit unfair. Unless that happens to be Electra, in which case you're toast.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. What am I paying you fools for? Don't just stand there after her! Don't know where you think you're going.
I was just gonna see if they had any more of those Empire State Building snow globes. Hey, do you want one?
You're toast, do-gooder. None of your meddling.
Play nice, Hammy.
None of your meddling. None of your meddling. None of your meddling. You're toast, do-gooder.
Be careful of those walls. I can see my house from here. There. I hope that holds him, because there's still a damsel in distress that needs rescuing. What the? Maybe that woman was Electra. What's this? First Hammerhead and now Sandman's back. And what do they want with the doctor? I know she works at biotech. I've seen her there with Connors before. Maybe he knows what this is all about. Come on, Doc. Boy, it sounds like Connors is in some real trouble. I really need to limit myself to 1 rescue a day.
Central Tower, code red.
Here it is, Spidey fans. The quintessential high-tech research lab. The pinnacle of modern technology. The apex of human thought and achievement. But behind the shiny exterior is a company working on diabolical experiments and techno-organic wonders of the future. Black market research done by unassuming pawns. Guarded by state-of-the-art robotic sentries. Little human life toils in these halls.
Uh-oh, those robots damaged the boiler. I need to shut it down before it ruptures. What, another one? Better move fast. Ah, there's always one more, isn't there? Looks like that was the last one. Now to find out what's going on here. Not a bad find. I can check this out later in the gallery. These things are huge. They must control the cooling system for the whole complex. I bet I can get into the rest of the complex through the air vent. But if I don't turn off those turbines, I'll be spider puree. That should be the control room. I'll need to shut down those lasers to get there. I need to get all 3 actuators in a close pattern to turn off the lasers. The center area must be where I need to combine them. I bet this room controls those turbines out there. There! That did it. Now to see where those vents go. Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs. I'm already at full health. There must be some information here about where Dr. Connors is. Let me see. Bingo! He's in the Special Projects Lab Central Tower. Looks like I need to head in that direction. The switch must be in the security room. Another laser grid? Where's the trust, people? I mean, really? That takes care of the door. This place is gigantic. From the looks of all this electricity around me, this must be the main power conduit for all of biotech. Great! Force fields. There must be a switch around here that turns them off. Wonderful. I'm already at full health. That took care of one of them. There must be a switch for each door. That seemed to do the trick. Drone generators! Have to take them out before they take me out. That took care of the second field. Laser turrets. They don't skip on the security around here. If I play it right, I can get those lasers to fire and destroy each other. That should overload the force field and give me access to the switch. Why can't these things get easier instead of harder? Maybe that terminal can give me a clue. What do we have here? Those must be heat sensors on the drones. If I can raise the heat in here to match my body temperature, I'll be invisible to their sensors. Great. This one has 3 switches and an oscillating force field. If I time my web shooters right, I should be able to fire through right when it's down. Onwards and upwards. Nice. Shaft, lasers, electric fields, huge, crushing iron doors. That's just what I need. Yep, just what I need. My hunch was right, but that turned on more defensive measures. 4 more to go. Can't carry any more cartridges. 2 more. That does it. Now all I have to do is get to that door. Oh, great. More drones. As if there weren't enough going on in this place. Wow, maybe this wasn't the lizard. This amount of damage would do the Hulk proud. Now come on, Doc, give me a sign here. Let me know you're okay. Relax! I can't fight the lizard, not if there's a chance to bring Dr. Connors back. These containers must hold the ingredients to the antidote Dr. Connors was working on. If I combine them, I could use my web spinners to inject the lizard and bring the doc back.
Formulation, that 1. Spawning.
Oh yeah! Yeah, those walls are just as hard as I thought. Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard.
Formulation, that 2. Spawning.
Tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
Formulation, that 1. Spawning.
do?
Electro is here. He wanted information on the BioNexus project. He's assembled all the parts, but he's still not able to make it work.
What is this BioNexus device?
It amplifies the bioelectric energy in living beings. On Electro, it'll make him a god. You have to stop him, Spider-Man.
But how do I stop him, Doc? What's he missing?
I don't know what it is. Dr. Watts kept all the secret notes about the final phase of the project secret. Go to her lab. It's on the other side of the complex.
Thanks, Doc. Whoops.
Hold where you are, Spider-Man! Failure to comply will result in the use of force!
Sorry, boys and girls, but I don't think I'm gonna let you arrest me today.